Hi everybody. Hi. Sorry, I've been gone for a little bit. Trying to find some time to film has not been working out for me. I've also been sick a lot. And then I got a cold. Super fun. But we're back. We're back. Okay, don't worry. We will be discussing episode 4 today. Literally everybody's fucking at home right now. It's pissing me off because they're all just not shutting up. So I'm sorry if you can hear some background noises, and then I also do have my fan going on. It's fucking hot. If I put my AC on, it's gonna be much louder than my fan, so I'm just gonna put my fan on, and I really hope you can't hear it in the background. Let's just get right into the episode. Hello. Episode 4.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
So the episode, of course, starts out with Ron leaving the club.
When I saw that, I was like, I don't want to be with a woman like that.
Rod, you're leaving?
Jenny has just told him, hey, Sammy's getting some guy's number. You're being disrespected, you're being played. So Ronnie, of course, he's leaving the club. He's mad, he's angry, he doesn't want to be around, around Sammy. So he leaves. Jenny decides to follow him back to the house. She's like a good friend. Absolutely get that. My whole thing, like I said, previous freaking video, I'm pretty sure I said this. Hypocritical. Jenny, very, very hypocritical of you because you're saying Sammy is embarrassing Ron. He's being played. You did it, Tom. You have a whole boyfriend, and you were making out with Polly, letting him show you his penis piercing, so I don't really get that. It's quite hypocritical. That's one comment I didn't like it, I'm sorry, it felt icky, you're doing the same thing, you have no right to be speaking. So Ron goes home, Jenny follows him, they're sitting down in their room downstairs, and of course, Sammy, she's on her way.
When I left Karma, I don't even know what was going on in my head, I'm gonna fucking knock a bitch up.
She's about to knock a bitch up, okay? That's what she said. No, but she wants to knock a bitch out. That's what she probably meant. Or maybe it's Jersey slang. I don't know. Don't come for me. She goes back to the house. Jenny and Ron chatting.
Did you guys hook up? Did you want to hook up? Oh. Well, maybe you should come talk to me.
Good. And she's like, did you hook up? What? Did you guys hook up? Why are you guys together? Did you guys, she's very suspicious. Why are you guys together? I don't like that. I kind of get it. Sammy. Ronnie and Sammy start arguing. Pretty sure this is their first big fight. Many, many to come. They start arguing. Ron leaves the room. He's like, yo, you're such a typical Jersey girl. That's why I didn't really talk to you. Typical Ron stuff. She goes upstairs to her room. Ronnie follows her up there. They start arguing. And then she's like, Ronnie, it's no joke how I feel for you. It's no joke.
Ronnie, I'm sitting on about to cry goodbye left. Stop. This is no joke. This is no fucking joke.
It's no joke, bro, how I feel for you. And I was dying. Okay, Sam. They kind of chill. He's like, dude, you're special to me. You're my girl, Sam. Do you understand that? You're my girl.
I was trying to put you in the equation. You in the equation.
If you really want to feel bad, you're my girl.
I've never said this to somebody before, yo. You're my girl. She's like, it's no joke how we feel about you. Again, when they hug it out. She's taller than him, and they're sitting across from each other. There's 2 beds, right? They're sitting, and she reaches over to hug him, and he's smaller than her. She's I don't know how to explain it. It looks like she's the dominant one in the hug, if that makes sense. I loved it. Assert your dominance, Sammy. Sammy is low-key aware where this is kind of going, like the relationship, how it's progressing. She said, usually when you get into a relationship with someone, it's all lovey-dovey, and then all the bad stuff happens after.
Any relationship, it's the same old thing. It's like goo goo gaga, like eyed over each other in the beginning. Then you get really comfortable, and then shit goes down where you just can't even deal with each other anymore. Okay.
Sammy, 1, you're not in a relationship with this man. 2, you've just met this man, and you guys are already fighting. What were your happy times? What were the good times? I just want to know. Like, I don't think she means it in, like, their sense. She's very nervous in relationships, and I get that. I mean, yeah, it's Ron. It's the Jersey fucking Shore. They're done. They have their fight. They decide to cuddle for the night in bed. They cuddle. Then all of the other roomies come back from the club. Mike and Polly brought back these 2 girls. They go into the hot tub in their underwear. Yeah. What was it? I think it was Mike. Mike just kept saying, oh, you guys can get in your jeans. Just get in your jeans in the hot tub. Like, take them off or even get in your underwear.
Guys, you guys need, like, any, like, we're gonna get towels. You need anything. We're good.
We're good. I don't even have a bathing suit.
I feel you on that, but we're really drunk. We're gonna have fun. We're going in underwear. That's what's going.
Sorry. No. Ew. It's disgusting. Hot tubs are, like, 1, like, breeding grounds for bacteria. Number 2, underwear in the hot tub where you brought back all these other girls, and then also you roomies have been in there in your underwear. It's just gross. You guys drink in there, you make out in there, possibly may even have sex in there. I don't know. But it's just gross. Like, sorry. No, I'm not getting into a hot tub in my fucking underwear, or even in, like, just my whole outfit in my jeans. You got me fucked up, Polly, and you've got me fucked up. We cut to the next morning. Ronnie and Sam are cuddled up in bed, and they're just, getting their day started. They're still a little iffy about last night, but no one's really bringing it up. They're just kind of tiptoeing around it.
So I was happy, like, we woke up together, but I'm still, like, worried that maybe it's not going to be okay, like, as the day goes on.
No issues were really addressed. They didn't even really apologize to each other in their fight either. All he said was, like, you're my girl, Sam. And she was like, it's no joke how I feel about you. So, do with that what you will, I guess. Ron decides to go back downstairs to his room. They're getting their day started. His room is with Jenny. Jenny's sitting in her bed. He goes up to her, and he's like, she's just very pissed off about last night. I guess somebody told her, yo, Ron just left with Jaywell.
She's like, I really forgot. She's like, somebody was like,
Yo, Ron just left with Jaywell.
legit have since cried.
And she was really pissed off about that. Cut two. Jenny in the confessional, and she says Sammy's like she has some jealousy problems.
I don't know if Sammy has like a jealousy issue or whatever the case may be. I just find it to be ridiculous. I find that if Ron talks to any type of girl, Sam gets upset.
I mean, I get that. Yeah. Like, you've just met this man. It's really not that serious. Jenny's like, I don't even have time to be worrying about your guys' crap when I'm like in my own personal hell with my boyfriend Tom right now. Like, I have much bigger problems in my own friggin' life. I don't care about you and Sammy's relationship.
I got enough shit going on with my boyfriend that, I don't even pay no mind between them two.
So, that's that. Jenny decides to give Tom a call. Remember Tom? She gave him a call last episode, said, hey, I was told I did something with someone, and I don't really remember it, but I just want to let you know. It's just so selfless. I wanted to let you know. It's not like you were going to see this on TV like 7 months from now or whatever. So she gives him a call. She's like, please don't hang up. Like, please stay on the phone with me. He stays on the phone with her. They chit-chat a little bit.
Bob, please don't hang up. Alright.
A few days ago, I told my boyfriend that I saw Paulie's piercing on his penis.
Yeah. So, they're chit-chatting. She apologizes to Tom once again, just She really cares for this man, and she made a mistake. She wants him to understand she made a mistake. It's the right thing to do. She did the right thing. She told him, and she apologized again, even though he hung up on her and he didn't even want to speak to her. So, she did her part. She can say that much. She did her part. She's like, are we done? I don't want it to be done. I really like you. I don't want to have issues. Like, are you gonna stop calling me? And he's like, no, I'm not gonna stop calling you. You can call me anytime you want. You can talk to me anytime you want. But just know I'm never coming down to the shore again, or I will fist fight Pauly D.
So, I guess that's it. Did I hang up on you? You can call me, you can do whatever. I'm just never coming up there again. If you think I'm doing that, you're out of your fucking mind. I'm very sorry. If I come there, it's gonna be a fist fight.
Okay. What do you want me to say to that? She's like, no, Tom, stop. Mind you, Polly's in the living room watching this. That was hilarious. Oh, those two. Yeah, so she just really makes it known in the confessional. I care for this man. I made a mistake. I'm sorry about it. I don't want to keep making mistakes. I can picture a life with Tom.
I could have been like, peace, fuck you. I'm gonna go do me and have like this wonderful summer and not think twice about you. But at the end of the day, I realized how much Tom means to me. I honestly would like give up anything to have Tom in my life.
So, yeah. And then we start our day officially. Some of the roomies head to work. Some of them being our fave couple, Ron and Sam. They go to work together. Like I said earlier, it's just still a little iffy, a little, She's kind of distant from him. She doesn't really want to, talk to him. She's just kind of,
Just, I don't know, I'm just in like a funk right now. I don't know.
He goes up to her. He's like, are you okay? She's like, yeah, I'm fine. She's not really fine, obviously. Just the beginning of these two. Sammy, in the confessionals, says she gets really nervous about relationships.
I'm not really good with relationships. I'm gonna push myself towards being positive about it, but I'm kind of nervous with getting myself involved again with somebody.
She's very nervous. She doesn't know what she wants, really. I guess it's kind of what it's giving. She doesn't know what she wants yet. They get to work this out. I mean, she clearly wants to work it out. She likes him, so work it out, girl. Ron and Sam head home, and they finally, the tension's kind of gone a little bit. They got some food, they're holding hands, they're giggling, they're talking, and Ron says to her, you really have to be someone special to catch my eye. Only special people. I only acknowledge special people. Sorry, I don't acknowledge unspecial people. It's pretty much what he says to her, and she's like, you think I'm special? Yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
You really have to catch my eye and be really something special for me to be I'm feeling.
So am I special?
Yeah.
Alright. So they get home, they go upstairs to the smush room, and they are the first roomies in the house to smush in the smush room.
Yes, I had sex. Hello? You're gonna have sex if you're into somebody. It's natural.
Yeah, you smushed.
It's been christened, y'all. It's been christened. Smush room, officially. And that's it. That's the night. So we got to the next morning. It's kind of a gloomy, rainy day. So the boys decide to, run some errands, barbershop, gym, tan. No laundry this time.
This morning, it actually ended up raining, so we decided that today we was like, let's just get our haircuts, let's go tanning. If we got a little time, maybe we'll go to the gym, and then get ready for tonight, man.
They decide to TGB, tan, gym, barbershop. So we go through all that, they're at the tanning salon, and Polly's like, yep, you have to tan. You have to look fresh to death. Fresh to death outfit. Fresh to death tan, fresh to death just fresh to death everything. You have to be FTD. That's all. That's all he asks of you. You have to be FTD.
First impressions, everything. So you gotta stay fresh to death, I call it. Fresh outfit, fresh haircut, fresh tan. Just stay fresh. And then
I think I look pretty FTD today. So, here's to you, Polly. Then we cut to the barber shop. They're all at the barbershop, you know, guys getting their hair cut, manly environment, oh. So they're chatting, and then Mike and Ronnie kind of go back and forth, just like a little friendly banter, you know, like on Love Island. So they have some proper banter. They have some proper banter, and Ronnie's like, yo,
Mike, you haven't even brought home a 10 yet.
so, like, I would like to see you bring home a 10 before you go talking about me and Sam, and they're just ragging on each other. That's about it. It's kind of stupid, honestly. Typical guy talk. Rewatching this show has really been like, have they always been this annoying and stupid? Have they? Because I rewatched the show 8,000 fucking times, like, every year. Every fucking year. All the time. And I'm like, maybe it's me growing up. Like, my frontal lobe is starting to come together, you know, the fragments. They're coming together. You know, my thoughts and what I like and don't like. What I don't like is the Jersey Shore man. I don't like the men. 11-year-old me clearly did not notice how disgusting and misogynistic they were. I was just giggling and laughing along. But yeah, it's just like, it's really bad once you really notice it, how they talk and treat women. Like, you guys aren't all that. We're not there yet, but Dina, when she said, Mike, you need to drop 10 fucking racks to fix your ugly face. Yeah, she was right. Yeah, I'm sorry, like, Polly's probably the hottest in the fucking house. I was about to say Polly's the hottest in the villa. Polly's the hottest guy in the friggin' house. Villa. So, yeah, I kind of get why he acts like that, but Mike, you're not hot shit. You have the situation going for you. Yeah, your abs. Cool. Vinny, he was like, whatever. I feel very rude actually making fun of them. I actually don't feel fucking rude for making fun of Vinny. Like, I don't like fucking Vincent. I just don't like him. I don't like him, so I can make fun of him. I don't care. So, yeah, you know, proper banter. They're still fighting. They're still chatting. Hee ha ha. And Mike in the confessionals is like, Ron, you broke your rule, dude. Remember that? Don't fall in love at the Jersey Shore. And you're doing that. Yeah. Yeah, what happened to that, Ron? That was like 4 days ago. That was you coming down to the shore, like 4 days ago, right? Right? Like even a week ago? Even about a week ago. So, yeah, on this cold, gloomy, rainy Jersey day, Snooki decides to call her mom. She really misses her mom. She's an only child. She loves her mom. That's her best friend. She wants to spend the day with her. And her mom is coming down to see her the next day for her mom's birthday.
Do you have commitments to do things tomorrow, or? No, spend the day with you. Okay. It's your birthday. I'm really excited for my mom to come because I spend every day and night with that girl. Like, she is my best friend. I miss you. I miss you too. Alright, well, I'm excited to see you. Me too.
That's really sweet. Like, she's been feeling, you know, not, like, she's, like, fully fitting in with the family, with the roomies. She feels like an outcast, so maybe, you know, having her mom there is, like, really comforting for her. And she was so young, too. She was only, like, 21, so I still need my mommy. So, I absolutely get it, Snooki. Don't feel embarrassed about it. Snooki finishes up her call with her mom. All the roomies get ready to go out, and they go out, and they hit the club. As a group this time, I don't know why, but it feels like they're actually starting to form. Like, they're coming together, the pieces are starting to fit in the puzzle, and Snooki's tearing up that dance floor. All of them are, but Snooki's, like, flipping around everywhere.
Snooki Snickers came out of the woodwork, which was hysterical. It was the best thing I ever saw in my life. This little shrimp thing is, like, bopping around in the circle and, like, doing her thing, doing backwards flips, like, with her thong hanging out, her whole crotch is in the air.
Sammy's like, who's that? I see a little shrimp bopping around in the freaking crowd. Truly one of the funniest things Sam's ever said. She called her shrimp. Okay, Sam. And yeah, she's like, just, Snooki's everywhere. Here, there, she's flipping, doing this. Thongs out, crotch out. Like, she doesn't give a fuck. Jenny, also, tearing up that floor. Ronnie and them guys are beating the beat. I was about to say beating the bass. I couldn't find it for a sec. They're beating the beat. You know, you start fist pumping at the ground and you... Yeah, that. And start doing that. Jenny is, once again, tearing up that floor. And she, like jumps on Polly. Like, her legs wrap around him. And then they kind of like, dance together. And Polly in the confessional is like, I don't know what she's doing, man.
I know J-Wow's feeling me a little bit. J-Wow's funny like that. J-Wow claims to have a relationship with her boyfriend, but still try to have fun. If it happens, it happens. I'm just gonna roll with it, have a good time, because I'm not trying to fall in love on the Jersey Shore. I'm just trying to hook up.
I don't care, though. I'm not the one in a relationship. I'm single. I'm here to have fun. If she wants to do what she wants to do, what the fuck ever. Polly, though, you really shouldn't be encouraging it. Because, like, 1 second you're like, I don't care about it, but then you're still, like, flirting with her and getting down with her, so I don't really get it. Jenny, again. Hypocritical. Wasn't it you last night who was just saying, oh, Sammy's playing Ron. She's embarrassing him. She's playing him. And you just apologized to your boyfriend again this morning. After he hung up on you the other day. You just begged him not to hang up on you. Apologized to him. He said, oh yeah, we're fine. We can always talk. You can always come talk to me. Just don't fucking be around that weirdo. And you still dance on that weirdo. Yeah, babes. So, doesn't make sense. You know, you're being hypocritical. You're judging Sammy for giving her number to this other guy while you're out here grinding on another man. I don't care. It's dancing. It's fine. It's whatever. But the whole thing is, you just got into a major fight with your boyfriend about this person and what you did with Polly, what you did with Polly and what happened with you guys. And then you turn around and do it again, but then you still think you have the right to be judging Sammy for giving her number to a guy who she knows after she saw Ronnie dancing with another girl. It's all just dancing too, like the whole it's just dancing, like I don't care. You're dancing with Polly, I get that, but the optics just don't really look good. A fucking day ago you were fighting with your boyfriend, and then you're doing the same thing again. That's what it is. I don't care if you're dancing with Polly, I don't care that you're grinding on him, I don't care about any of that. It's just like the optics don't look good. They don't look good. So, you know, they're all still dancing, having fun. Mike, of course, is on the prowl. He's on the prowl looking for women. He's hunting them down. He finds these two girls, a brunette and a blonde. The brunette, the one he really likes, her name is Alex. I don't remember the other girl's name. He's like, let's go. You can meet my boy Paulie. You know?
Alright, are you feeling me? Alright, good job, you come back to me, okay? You get my boy. Alright. He's like, oh, these girls will come home with us. I'm like, alright, that's cool, whatever.
They all agree to go home together, back to the shore house. So they leave the club. They're walking, having fun. And then Polly and Mike spot these two other girls in a Mercedes convertible. And they immediately, like, beeline straight towards the Mercedes girls. They're like, these girls are kind of boring. Let's just go over here. They ditch the other two girls, Alex and her friend, and they go with these two new girls back to the house.
So, girls are coming with us. We're walking with them, but then we notice these two girls in a convertible. Oh! Yeah. So we immediately run over to the car. It's like a reflex. Me in situations, see girls, we go right over to them.
I just think they wanted a ride. I don't think they wanted to walk home, honestly, but that's just me. They take these two girls home. Snooki takes this guy who she calls Ron. His name is Russ.
He's a really good guy. Like, that's a guy that I need in my life. Is this bar open? I think his name is Ron.
His name is Russ. R-U-S-S. Russ. And he looks like a Russ, honestly. But yeah, this is like one of the Ron variants, okay? This is like one of the guys that looks like Ron. There's also another guy. I'm pretty sure it's like season 5, I want to say. There's like another guy Dina brings home. Also named Ron. Too many Ron variants in this show. Too many. Too many. Snooki and her man, Ron Russ, decide to spend the night on the beach together. They cuddle. They don't smush. Snooki's very sad. She didn't get any. Sorry, girl. So, Snooki and Ron at the beach. Snooki and Russ Ron at the beach. Got back to the house. Mike and Paulie with these girls. They're having fun. Whatever. And then the two other girls from the club come back to the house. Yeah, they came back. Alex and her friend. They came back.
While we were upstairs with the Mercedes girls, the original girls that we were walking home originally showed up.
They are rightfully pissed. The OGs come back. Alex and her friend. She starts yelling, Mike! Yo, Mike! Get down here, bro! Get down here!
Mike!
What?
Mike!
He comes down. Him and Polly are like flabbergasted. They're like, oh my god, really? These two girls are here.
Holy shit. What the fuck are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? So we now have 2 girls upstairs and 2 girls downstairs. Don't only come back in 20 minutes. You're gonna come.
They decide to go downstairs and be like, oh, sorry. And then they make a plan to get rid of the 2 other Mercedes girls so they can keep Alex and her friend in the house. So what was the point of even bringing these 2 Mercedes girls home if you honestly are just going to stick with Alex and her friend? Why wouldn't you just tell Alex and her friend to leave? Sorry, we're busy. We're kind of preoccupied right now. Can you come back another time? Is that not simple to say to Alex and her friend? Legit, what was the whole point of, talking to these other girls? Whatever. Did she find out they were boring or something? Polly and Mike come up with a plan to tell the 2 Mercedes girls that Alex and her friend are actually their roommates, and that their roommates are downstairs bitching and moaning because guests are over, and So the 2 Mercedes girls leave.
So we end up telling the girls upstairs that our roommates are bitching, they're downstairs right now, you guys have to leave. And they're like, alright, no problem, we're gonna leave anyway. Walk those 2 girls downstairs. Well, we walk right by the other girls, all those are our roommates, whatever.
Bitches. How did you with them?
They were nice, I will give them that, but at the same time, I just wanted to fool around.
And then on their way out, they call them bitches. Oh, they're so rude. Those 2 they're bitches. How dare they tell you what to do? Cut to Mike immediately in the confessional going, they were so nice. But yeah, it just didn't work out. Yes, they're so nice. These 2 girls calling these other 2 random girls they haven't even seen yet, who they think, by the way, are the roommates of the house, and they're calling them bitches. It's their house. They wanted you out, right? Respect it. Alex and Mike are having fun. They go to turn on the hot tub. It's not warming up fast enough. Blondie is complaining. Oh my god. Complaining. It's not hot. It's only warming up 2 degrees every hour. Da-da-da. Yabba. She's just yapping.
This is not hot.
It is warming up right now, so you need to yeah.
It's fine. Can I go to the bathroom? Show us the house.
Yeah, Paul, you want to take her and show the bathroom real quick?
Honestly, I kind of I was like, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. God. I felt like such a man in that moment. I'm so sorry. I felt disappointed in myself. But it was just kind of oh my god, can you shut up about this fucking hot tub and how it's taking so long to warm up? We get it. Mike and Alex go downstairs because Blondie is puffing away. She's like, I need a lighter. Does anyone have a lighter? I need a lighter. So Mike and Alex sneak downstairs to go back down to the house. But plot twist, they go upstairs to the room, to Mike's room. They're trying to get their smush on, bro. Just leave them alone. They're trying to get their smush on. Actually, wait, let me back up. They're all in the house chit-chatting, and Polly is just really annoyed. You can tell he's getting annoyed.
I might have to go soon.
So this blonde chick, she's not even hot. She's complaining that she has to be home, she has work, or whatever it is. She has something to do in the morning. And I'm in my head, I'm well then go home. I didn't even want to deal with it anymore.
So when they all go back upstairs to the hot tub, he had they were climbing the stairs to go check the hot tub, and he just went back downstairs.
I was entertaining that girl only because I was taking over for the team for Mike, but she starts talking stupid and they want to leave, and it's like a waste of time. I'm not about to waste my time. I was tired. I turned right around, let Mike deal with them 2 chicks. They were his chicks anyway, so let him deal with them. Paulie immediately fled the scene and left me in harm's way.
He didn't care. He didn't give a fuck. He just like completely, he was like, I'm out of here, bro. I am fleeing the scene. I don't want to be here. I don't want to talk to Blondie. I don't care if you're getting your smush on. I don't care to be your wingman. Mike finally explains the term grenade. We learn what grenades are in the Jersey Shore house. Grenades, you know, you go into battle, you take a grenade for your boy.
Basically, one of these girls was definitely more cuter than the other, and it happened to be my girl. And Paulie D was with the grenade. When you go into battle, you need to have some friends with you, so that just in case a grenade gets thrown at you, you know, one of your buddies takes it first.
It definitely evolved into such an ugly term. The way he explained it when he first explained it is like, it's just like when you're in battle and there's like an annoying thing in front of you, that's the grenade. You take the grenade for your buddy takes the grenade for you. Like, that's what it means. It meant annoying women who blew up at the end of the night and they just wanted to go home. They didn't want to smush, they didn't want to talk, they didn't want to drink, they didn't want to have fun. And they would just blow up the night. They wanted to go home. They were grenades. But it did very much evolve into a very mean thing where it's like, oh, a grenade has to be fat, ugly. No, you know what I mean? She has to be a duff. She has to be your designated ugly fat friend. Mike and Alex flee the scene as well, like Paulie did. After the whole cigarette debacle, they go to find her a lighter in Mike's room, aka to go smush.
So I decided to just flee the scene with my girl. Let's get you a lighter. Come on.
No, I got. Can I go in here? Let's go in here.
All right.
They're smushing. Paulie's in his bed. He's sleeping. I'm sorry, like, I just don't understand. I've never gotten that, like, how you can hook up with someone else sleep right there sleeping. I don't get it, but whatever. Blondie comes back. Our fave grenade. The grenade pops back up, and guess what? She blew up.
And we get under the covers. I don't know what's going to go down, but we're under the covers.
Alex, I'm leaving. Dude, you don't want to do this, so...
She blew up at the end of the night. She didn't want to stay. She's still yapping. She wants to leave. So she's like, yo, Alex. Alex is like, what? She's like, you don't want to do this. You don't want to do this, bro. Let's just go. Alex and the grenade leave.
Calm down, sweetheart. Stop hating on me and your girl right now, because I like your girl. Just, Paulie, you want to, like, walk this girl downstairs real quick?
Sorry, Mike. You're not getting any. So she takes her friend, and they leave. For the night. Go to Riddance. So that. I honestly, it was just the hot tub talk. Like, it was just so annoying. We get it. It's not warming up fast enough for you. Nobody said you had to get in. Nobody. So, the next morning, all the roomies are up, out and about. Snooki's coming back from the beach with her Ron variant, aka Russ, and she's very sad. She didn't smush, and she feels like she wasted time again.
Ron really made that night. We just hung out all night, and we had a good time. He made me laugh.
So she comes back, and then the phone starts ringing. It's JWoww's boyfriend Tom. He's calling because he was told that Jenny was bumping and grinding on Paulie. Yes.
Hello? Hi. So I talked to my boy. Tell me you were dancing with Paulie all night.
Was what?
Dancing with Paulie all night.
You'll never believe who told her. It was the Ron variant. The Ron variant. Who could have guessed?
The boy that Stickers tried to go home with, Russ, is friends with Tommy. So Tom asked him to keep an eye on me. And of course, his douchebag friend said me and Paulie would bump it and grind.
Poor Snooki had to bring home the fucking fake Ron. He's the fucking snitch. He snitched on Jenny to Tommy. Told Tommy, oh yeah, she was like bumping and grinding with this man, dancing with him all night. No. I mean, she kind of did, just a little bump and grind. But it wasn't like she was making out with him. She wasn't doing anything terrible with him like she did do the other night. She was dancing with everybody. They were all dancing. Snooki's thong was out. Her crotch was out. Ron was fucking doing whatever the hell he does in a club every time they go, just everywhere. Like, they're just having fun. They're beating up the beat. Like, it wasn't anything, like, really, really sexual. She jumped on him. It was really, like, it wasn't too sexual. Like, that's what I mean. I think they were just drunk, and they were having fun, and she didn't take it any further, like she did last time. She put his, like, like, she was just having fun. And he calls the house, and he's very pissed off, like, at her. And it's exactly what I said earlier. It's the optics, you know? It doesn't look good when you had just apologized to him again for what you did with Polly the other night, and then you are bumping and grinding on him again in the club. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, you know? Your actions and your words are not aligning. They're not aligning. So he's very angry about it. And even though it wasn't anything sexual, like we did see, he doesn't know that, and all he knows is like, hey, my girlfriend's with this guy again. They start arguing on the phone. She's like, no, I wasn't. We were dancing, and we were just having fun. Like, I wasn't doing anything terrible with him. And, of course, like, if this is what this relationship is gonna be, like, you calling me constantly, making me feel bad, making me feel terrible for every little action of mine, like, I don't want this. And she hung up on him.
For like 5 minutes,
I swear to God.
What?
I swear to God, if you're flirting with this kid, I'm done. I swear to God.
Alright, then I'm hanging up.
She hangs up on him, goes to Snooki's room. She's like, we weren't even doing anything bad. We were all just dancing to house music, right? Like, did it look sexual? Did it feel sexual to you? Like, can you like, explain to me? Hello? Like, I just want some reassurance. And Snooki's like, no, we were all just dancing. Everyone was having fun. It was house music. It was house music, yo.
We were all dancing with everybody, though.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't, like, sexual. It was
Yeah, it was house music. I'll have fun with anyone.
It wasn't anything dirty.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna be mad.
No.
Just go back and tell.
So Jenny goes back to the phone. She gives Tom a call, and she's like, I did nothing wrong. We were all dancing. Here, like, Snooki can tell you. Snooki gets on the phone. She's like, hi, yeah. We were just dancing. It was house music, so it's totally fine. It's whatever, you know.
Yo, honestly, like, it was nothing bad. It wasn't like fucking R&B, like, grinding music. We were all, like, on the floor, like, battling. It was all house music. Like, you have nothing to worry about. Like, I'm telling you the honest truth. Like, don't get worked up over nothing, okay?
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that kind of satisfies him, I guess. He hangs up. They're fine for now. Snooki is spending the day with her mom today. Her mom comes down from Poughkeepsie.
This morning, I'm really excited because I'm going to see my mom. It's her birthday, you know, I want to hang out with her, just have alone time with her because I haven't seen her in 2 weeks and I'm used to seeing her every day.
She comes down from Poughkeepsie to the shore. It's her birthday. They have a really great day together. Snooki really does miss her mom, but she's glad to be out of the house. She's glad that she's growing, getting to know herself more, you know. Like, she's just coming out of her shell.
Like I said, like everybody else, like, if I didn't come here and do this, I probably would have never, like, been able to, like, move out. So you need just, like, that first step, you know? I'm, like, growing. This is, like, the first step for me to grow up and, you know, be on my own.
A little Snickers. I'm very, very happy for her. Her mom and her have so much fun on the boardwalk. They go to the beach. And then her mom has to go home.
Have a good time tonight and chill, okay? Okay. Ew! I love you a lot.
Love you too.
And she's very sad. And I get it. Like, I'm very attached to her. After Snooki's mom leaves, she goes back to the house. She kind of mopes a little bit. She's sad her mom's gone.
She's like my best friend. Like, I love hanging out with her. It's like the first time that we've been away from each other. It's just hard to see her and then have her leave.
Yeah. She's sad her mom's gone, but she doesn't want to, like, just sit in her bed all night when she could be having fun. So her and the roomies all decide to go out for, like, a little chill bar night, you know.
Having a good night. Everyone's getting along. We're all joking around. We got some music going.
And then, like, Scott showed up from work, and then Julio showed up from work, and it was just, like, a really, like, great, friendly, real environment.
So they head up the bar with some friends from work. We have Julio. We have Scott from work. Julio and Snooki are, you know, in the corner, in like a little booth.
I didn't have sex yet since I've been there.
You gotta make that happen.
I don't really want to.
We'll just have a hardcore make-out session.
I like to make out, yeah.
Low-key flirting. Like, he was flirting with her. I don't really think she was picking up. I think she was picking up on it, but she just didn't really care. Or maybe she wasn't. I don't know. But Julio was flirting with you, Snooki. He was flirting with you. He wanted to make out with you, babe. That could have been your smush. He could have been your first smush at the shore. But then, we're at the bar. Mike, Jenny, Polly, Julio, Snooki. Everybody's at the bar. Everybody is at the bar. And then, there's like these 3 little frat boys. I don't know, college kids. And they keep, like, getting in their area, their zone, like, their space, you know, their bubble, in their group. I hope that makes sense. So many fucking descriptions, blonde. So many descriptions.
And there was, like, 3 guys, I believe, that were kind of always around us.
Typical fraternity college losers. You know, at certain points, they were, like, just, like, all over us, trying to grub drinks off us, just, like, whatever they can do to get attention from us.
But they keep, like, getting into their bubble. Yeah, just stealing their drinks, they're just loud, in their way, don't give a fuck, rude as fuck. Stealing their fucking drinks, their shots.
And we kind of see, like, these kids being a problem, so we're keeping an eye on them.
Vinny!
What?
We're getting shots for everyone. I'm screaming for Vinny and Ron. Nobody can hear me. I'm yelling. So while I was doing that, those guys took our shot.
Mike, stupid bitch that he is, he doesn't do anything. He doesn't say anything, of course. He's like, okay, well, I'm gonna try to mediate the situation. So, I'm gonna order some more shots.
So, I try to mediate everybody, and I try to watch out for everybody. So, I get another 3 shots.
It's time to take them. That'll take 2 for me now.
And Snickers is like, those are for our friends.
That's all. That's all I'm gonna do. Let them have these ones. We'll order some new shots. They do. Those ones are also trying to get taken away. So, of course, Snooki, you know, she steps in. Of course, a woman has to step in.
It's not for you!
Fuck you!
It's not for you, wait. What the fuck are you talking about right now? It's not for you! Who are you? Go away!
Mike, little bitch that he is. Snooki steps in, she calls them out. She's like, those aren't your drinks. Those aren't your drinks. Stop touching things that aren't yours. You didn't pay for those. Those are our drinks. Stop fucking taking our shots. She's like, in his face, very much so, in his face, like, And then next thing you know, this grown fucking man punches Snickers in the face.
Get your fucking ugly ass out of my face!
He punches her in the face for legit telling him to stop stealing their drinks. I don't give a fuck how close she was to his face. He should not have been stealing their drinks. He should not have been anywhere near them. Considering he's not paying for anything. And he's just in their fucking way. Grown man. Punches. Snooki's not, is she even 5 feet tall? I think she's like 4'11". I don't know. Like, Snooki's small. We all know she's fucking tiny. She's like a little meatball. Hello. And this grown fucking loser punches her in the face. After, she's just trying to tell him, dude, stop stealing our drinks from our group right now. And he has the fucking audacity, the caucasity, to punch this woman in the face. Right, so that's not gonna work for me. And it didn't work for Jenny either, because she starts, she's beating him. Like, she's throwing punches. She throws her bag on the floor. And she's like, did she throw her bag on the floor? No, I'm lying. She has her bag, and she's still beating the shit out of this man, though. Pretty sure. I can't remember every little detail. I'm sorry, okay? I'm trying. She's, like, the only one actually fucking doing anything. Julio and, like, all the other guys are, like, trying to stop it. Jenny's, like, the only one actually, like, beating on this man. She's, like, trying to get her hits in, trying to do her big one. Hell yeah, Jenny. You've redeemed yourself in my book. No, she legit did redeem herself. After this, I was like, oh, Okay. Legit, Jenny is the only one actually fucking doing anything about this loser-ass man who punched her friend in the face, who punched their roommate in the face. All the guys are just, like, trying to chase after. They're like, yo, I've never seen that, bro. I've never seen that, bro. I've never seen a grown man hit a woman like that.
I've never even fucking seen that before, girl.
They're like trying to chase after him, but the cops get the guy and they like arrest him on the boardwalk, and all the guys are just like banging on shit. Like, I've never seen that, bro. Meanwhile, Jenny's she's the only one actually doing fucking something about this. Instead of doing all this, why don't you go beat on him while you had the fucking chance in the friggin' bar, you idiots? Looking at you, Mike, especially, little bitch. Oh, I'm just pissed off. Anyway, the episode quite literally ends with poor Snooki on the ground, like, crying. She's, like, holding her face, and Sammy and Jenny are trying to comfort her and get her into the bathroom, and that's legit where the episode ends. And the first time I saw this, I was like, oh my god. I was 11. It was like, I was like, what? I've never, like, it's not something I've ever seen on reality television, so it was, like, very, very, very shocking to me. And I genuinely, this episode, when you watch it now, like, on Hulu, Paramount, whatever, it's fade to black. Like, that's the episode. When the punch actually happens, it does fade to black. But when I first watched this, I could have sworn I saw, like, the actual episode where you see Snooki getting punched. Like, they don't edit it out. They don't put, like, a black screen on it. Like, they showed us. And I knew I wasn't crazy because a few weeks ago I saw, I don't know, it was, like, an interview I think Jenny did with, like, Kylie Kelsey. Like, it was on her podcast, and she was talking about the punch and what had happened and how MTV did decide to air it because it should be known. I'm sorry, like, things like this should be shown. It's very graphic, yes. That's something that happened to her, you know, she's filming it. It should be put out there. And I guess, friggin', like, it wasn't very well received and people were mad that MTV put that out there. Like, they showed the entire fucking clip instead of, like, editing out or blacking it out. Like, they were mad that this man was put on blast because of this. And I was like, I don't get it. Why are we mad that MTV decided to air it? It's a good thing that they aired it. It should be shown. And I'm glad it was shown.
Where Snooki gets punched.
Oh my God,
united
yes.
all of us. We were on the edge of our seats waiting for that. That happened pretty early in the show.
Yeah.
What was it like seeing the fan reaction and how it sort of like elicited this just absolutely,
I got goosebumps.
Bananas, right?
Yeah. So I would say that was a pivotal moment in our show because at that time, I think Nicole wanted to leave. She didn't feel like we were taking her serious because she came in very party-esque, like 21. She was a baby, right? And we were GTL, Gym Tan Laundry. So we were like party 2 days a week. She's like, let's party all 7. So it was this disconnect, but we all liked her. But that day I realized, wow, I love her. And if you watch that clip back, and it's super quick because, even though they played it for its entirety, a lot of backlash actually occurred originally. And I love MTV for this. And I love 495 Productions for this. And I stand by them. So when that happened in the bar, cause the guy took our shots and Nicole was like defending us, he punched her. I remember her dropping to the floor off like the bench, which is high up, just making sure she was okay, dropping my purse and just started wailing on him as hard and as fast as I could. And in that like 13 seconds, the police show up, the boardwalk police, and grabbed him. And I ran back to her because I really thought he broke 2 of her teeth. Like, right. And she was bleeding and it was a mess, but she was perfectly fine. I was like, thank God. But we had this meeting and I was with her in the ambulance till like 8 o'clock the next morning, making sure she was okay. And people really thought they weren't going to air it. They weren't going to show it. And I remember sitting with people and saying, and the higher ups, like, why are we protecting him?
Right.
Like, I get that it's like never been done or never been seen on TV and no woman has ever asked to get punched by a man, but he did that.
Yes.
And why are we going to protect him? So they aired the commercial and they aired it blacked out, and the rage that went across America defending him.
Really?
Not like, I don't even want to say defending him, but being shocked at the audacity of MTV airing it rather than the audacity of the man doing it. Do you know what I mean?
Snooki getting punched wasn't received very well. And not because people were mad at that a woman was getting punched. They were mad that MTV released, like, the actual fucking, like the evidence of it. Like, they actually showed the proof, like, she got punched in the face. That's what people cared about more than Snooki, like, Nicole actually getting punched in the face. they were more outraged that MTV decided to show that. Instead of being fucking angry that a woman who legit all she did was say, stop stealing my drink, stop stealing from us. And she got punched in the face for that. And we're more outraged by the fact that MTV decided to air it and put it out there for audiences. I get it, MTV sometimes, they can be a bit gross, a bit, you know, like what they've done with Teen Mom, some things that they filmed with Teen Mom, they don't really get involved in situations, you know, they just film it, they don't get involved, whatever the hell they like to say. I'm very glad they showed it though. This grown man punching this poor woman in the fucking face when all she did was say, stop stealing my drinks. And you think she deserved to get punched in the face for that? No, she doesn't. And MTV, I'm glad they showed it. The episode, it just ends right there. Like, poor girl crying on the floor. And I'm still pissed every time I watch this episode, especially with, like, Mike and everything he fucking does after, like, That's for the next video. I hope the next video doesn't take me a fucking month to make. I'm sorry, it's been a very hectic month for me, okay? I really hope you enjoyed this. Sorry that it's out so late. If you have any questions, comments, please leave them down below. I'll see you for the next video so we can make fun of these guys some more.